Hey, welcome back to Kerney-cation. My name is Nate, and we are back at Cedar Point to walk you through the Season Pass, Prestige Pass benefits for 2026. So a couple things have changed, a couple things are the same if you see my previous videos, but we are also going to check out early park entry because that is one of the perks for the Prestige Pass in 2026. Season Pass prices will go up Labor Day this weekend, September 2nd, so if you're thinking about the Prestige Pass, check this video out, see if it's worth upgrading from the Gold Pass. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoy this real family vacation. Alright, so let's get into it. So like I said, the MVP, Most Valuable Pass sale, is going on right now till Labor Day. So if you're thinking about going to the Prestige Pass, you will get all 40 parks, same with the Gold Pass. But with Prestige, you do get preferred parking included, so you get to park a little bit closer than everybody else. And before we get into the park, two other perks you should be aware of. You get 2 free Bring a Friend tickets per year per pass. So you can bring a couple friends, stop at the ticket booth, just say you want to use your Bring a Friends, and they can print off a little receipt for that. Another one is early park entry, 1 hour before park entry, and then this dedicated Prestige Pass holders that you see here on the right. So you get your own line for early park entry, and it does stay open for up to 2 hours after park opens. So you don't have to wait in any long lines as a Prestige Pass holder in the morning. And one of the big perks for the Prestige Pass is a single-use fast lane per visit. So you can use a fast lane on any fast lane or fast lane plus attractions one time per visit. So if you want to ride Siren's Curse, you want to ride Top Thrill 2, anything like that, you can skip it once per visit. And another great perk as a Prestige Pass holder is you get 15% off merchandise. Gold Pass gets 10%. I happened to be there when they were doing an extra 20%. Very rare. They were doing this before all the Halloween merch came out. But 15% off merchandise is a great deal if you plan on buying things like shirts, sweaters, or other merch. So talking about early entry rides, Kiddie Kingdom, so this is the kids area up here, is open for early park entry. GateKeeper, also back here to the right, is open for early park entry. So these two rides are great if you got some little kids for early park entry that want to ride, and then some, bigger kids, adults, want to go hop on GateKeeper back near the boardwalk. But we love hitting Kiddie Kingdom in the morning at early park entry because it gets busy when, afternoons on Saturday, all that. It's great to beat the crowds. And if you have someone who's not quite ready for GateKeeper, they can go head over to Cedar Downs. This is an early park entry ride as well. 48-inch minimum height requirement. It's kind of like a fast carousel. And definitely a huge Cedar Point classic. This is such a unique ride. Also, they do, so if grandma and grandpa are with you, they don't want to ride any of those rides during early entry, Cadillac Cars is also open for early park entry. Actually, me and my kids actually rode this when we were here during early park entry. This was like 15 minutes after the start of early park entry, so like 9:15 a.m. when we were there. But this is definitely another classic. They used to have 2, but they replaced the other one with Farmhouse in the back of the park. And moving right along, we're heading towards Iron Dragon. So this is an early park entry ride. This is now 42 inches. But when we were on our way, we noticed that Top Thrill 2 is not officially listed on early park entry. We'll talk about that in a second. Was running. And then also Siren's Curse, the brand new roller coaster, not listed on early park entry, was open at about 9:30. So sometimes you might be surprised a ride might actually be running that's not listed for early park entry, but you can see it was already 45 minutes at 9:30. So definitely a popular ride, and it's really cool that they were running it early. Definitely another great perk. You might get lucky during your visit. But Iron Dragon, again, this was a walk-on, maybe 5 minutes, maybe. They were running 2 trains. It was super quick to get on. We right to the platform, waited right away and got on. My daughter loves this ride. Again, 42 inches is now the minimum height, so they actually lowered it this season. And going back to the Prestige Pass benefits, VIP Millennium Lounge. So if you have a Prestige Pass, this gets you access into the VIP Millennium Lounge. Now, they updated this last year, so brand new outdoor overhang. This was great. They're actually adding some rentable cabanas back there too behind those walls, but they also have, you know, a pop machine in there now. You can purchase alcoholic beverages. It's nice, not a long line. And they also have dedicated season pass holder merchandise. So if you have the drink plan, you can refill up right here. But the snacks, those are included. Those are free. So you always can just grab one. And if you're by the VIP Lounge, Millennium Force is also an early park entry ride. So 5-minute wait right now. It was super quick. Definitely just like a walk-on. But Top Thrill 2 was also announced on social media, but not added to the website for early park entry. So this is definitely why Millennium Force is only 5 minutes, because if you can ride Top Thrill 2 during early park entry, it's definitely a must-do. So the advertised wait was not very long either. They pump trains through this ride. They usually run all three, and it's maybe a 15-20 minute wait, I think it was. This was at about 9:40, 9:45. Just 15 minutes before park opens. So if you want to knock out a couple of big rides like Top Thrill 2, early park entry is a must. And with early park entry winding down, my favorite thing to do is go right to Camp Snoopy at open. It's always empty. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this real family vacation.